Good evening and welcome to episode 3 of Carter's Shed. On tonight's episode, I win at getting the pipe in the hole, a cat waves, I attack some wood, and I spend far too long playing with a sliding door. Let's kick off the project by getting some of the safety gear on the door. First to go on is the eye wash station. Next it's the first aid kit, then the fire extinguisher. Finally I pop the fire blanket up. There's a bit of weight to the eye wash station and fire extinguisher, so they get mounted close to the hinges. I have 4 heavy duty hinges to take all the weight that will be on the door. Here I use some masking tape and glue to temporarily hold 2 pieces of plywood together and make them an exact match. The jigsaw and track saw are used to get the shape I'm after. Once I'm happy with the shape, a nice pick and chisel get the 2 sides separated. Now I can use the router to cut out a channel onto the side panel. The door will run up and down in these grooves. Now I can start putting this thing together. Once the glue is dry, I can measure out the top and get it cut out. Let's make this flat top into a curved top. By cutting nearly all the way through the ply along its length, this allows me to curve it into the same shape as the sides. Before I get the top on, I want to make the door and test fit it, just in case it needs adjusted. This old walnut veneer hardboard was from an old bed, so it'll fit the grooves perfectly. To make the tambour door work, I use this hazard tape to hold it all together. The back side of the tape holds it solid, while I score the tape along the cuts on the front side to allow the door to bend. It works! Now I can get the top one. Some glue and clamps get this secured. I filled the gaps that were left from the track saw before I painted it all up. Next job is to knock out a quick holder for latex gloves. It's just a simple box with a cutout for the gloves to be pulled through. Give it a lick of paint and it's done. I want to make a multi-purpose holder that can hold things like safety glasses and hearing protection. I'm going to use some copper pipe to make hangers. The pipes will get epoxied into this strip of ply that will become the backbone. So I can lay out where I want them to go and then drill the holes. This strip of pine will be used to lock the safety glasses into place. It will also make a good home for the Lego safety gang. Unfortunately, I lost the footage of this all going together, but you'll see how it works shortly. Let's get this project finished and get all this stuff onto the door. The glasses just slide onto the pipe and the pine strip holds them in really well. The door can open and close really quick or slam shut and they stay right where they are. Now you can see the pipes being used for hanging stuff on. This little shelf holds my Bluetooth hearing protection perfectly. Nearly done, only a few things left to load up. Gloves, gloves and more gloves. Right, time to finish up. Put the respirator for spray paint and finishes, as well as a powered dust mask into the garages. The reason I've made these tambour door storage containers is to keep the masks in good working order. By keeping the dust off of them, well, they're not being used. As I said in episode 2, having everything easily accessible on the door means that there's no excuses not to use the safety gear. As the door is only way in and out, none of this will ever be blocked off or out of reach. Anywho, hope you enjoyed this video. Any ideas or suggestions, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching and good evening.
Love you!